Kroger is helping families across Kentucky fall. Get it? Fall. It's fall.
Oh.
Fall into wellness this season by offering convenient, no cost vaccinations and pharmacy services in all area stores.
So that's exciting. Joining us now is Jessica Sharp from Kroger, along with a local pharmacist. Please forgive me, Micaela Wilhoite. Right?
Micaela.
Listen, I have been messing up all morning. Lord, Micaela, please forgive me.
No,
but it is Micaela Wilhoite with our local neighborhood pharmacist. So thank you both so much for being here. We're talking about wellness. It is fall. I know you heard yourself already. Those seasonal allergies are here. How can we help folks?
So Kroger does a really good job of offering a lot of vaccines for the flu, COVID, RSV season where most people are getting sick. We also have an array of cough and cold flu items. It's probably one of the most asked questions is,
yes,
where can I find this? Where can I find something to stop my cough? We offer all of that. Yeah.
And it's right there for you. And what makes it so convenient is you've got that service there, and you know this comes when people are out doing their normal shopping, their normal day-to-day stuff, right? So it's one of the great services you all offer.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about access, right? Like, we want to make sure that shoppers are getting everything that they need for this time of year, not only for the table, but for their health and wellness. And so that's where Micaela's team comes in, and they are able to offer vaccinations, they're able to offer prescription services, and they're able to offer those over-the-counter medications. And with the little clinic too, if you're not feeling too great, you can just pop in, maybe see one of our nurse practitioners, and get on your way.
And Micaela, tell us a little bit about how easy it is to kind of speak to a pharmacist, because basically you can just walk up to the counter and just ask a couple questions and receive some help.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't even have to walk up to the counter. You can just call us. We receive so many calls throughout the day where, can I speak to a pharmacist? I've got a interaction question. Can I take this cough medicine with my prescriptions? Different things like that. But we do get a lot of walk-ups. Hey, can you help me find this? What do you recommend? These are my symptoms. And like she said, we also have the little clinic if it's going to require an antibiotic or something a little stronger.
Absolutely, be there to help folks out. And you also have a website for folks if they're very much interested in learning a little bit more about their prescriptions and things like that. Where can they go to learn that information?
So Kroger.com, and we also have an app that's really helpul. So,
tell us, girl.
Yeah, so the app, they can go in and they can actually sign up for their prescriptions where they can refill, they can select auto refill, they can request a refill from the doctor if they don't have any refills, different things like that, as well as sign up for a appointment for a vaccine, which is not necessary because you can just walk in and we can get you taken care of.
That's so handy being able to request, you don't have to go through it. I'm going to dig in. I'm going to get a little more personal with you here for a second. Out of all the things you could have done, you chose to go into pharmacy, right? And then you chose to work at Kroger. What is that connection? What made you want to do that?
So one of my first jobs out of high school was at the Kroger pharmacy up in Walton, Kentucky. Immediately I fell in love with the pace, the retail space, and my coworkers. So you can kind of say Kroger's the reason I went to pharmacy school and became a pharmacist. But why I stayed with Kroger, it's kind of because I've been able to work across Commonwealth, Stanton, Louisville, Mount Washington, you name it. I've probably been around there in a pharmacy. And no matter where you go, two things kind of remain the same. You've got a great customer base, and then you've also got the great coworkers that make up Kroger Pharmacy and make it what it is. So you've got interns, pharmacists, technicians, all working together to kind of drive that passion and that community that I fell in love with all those years ago.
We get it. That's awesome. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. Kroger.com.